Alrighty guys and gals, welcome back. My name is Mowmaster. We are back today for episode 3 of Feed the Beast Evolves Expert Mode. So, today, I said we'd be back to make some machines and some tools, and that's exactly what we'll do. Start off with, I need 6 of these. Oh, they do stack. I forgot, I didn't think they stacked, but they do. Sweet. So we need a couple of these units. And then we need to make the drill and the chainsaw. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is going to eat most of our power, but that's okay. It is nighttime? Yes. Okay. Well, it's not going to charge much. That's fine. At least get that one charged up a little bit. And charge this one up a little bit. I thought we were going to get some achievements or something, but we didn't. So, whoops. Oh, well. Oh, that's how you make that, huh? Alright, we're going to make this next. The drill. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. We'll make that next. I figured I could do this on camera, no big deal. I like to not keep these motors in here, just so I'm not wasting power all the time. So, it's 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Haha. Beautiful. Take that out, just so I'm not wasting power, because it's probably drained that completely now. I am using solar panels. I made a few of these hardened solar panels. They're pretty decent. I think I have 3 or 4 of them now. They're not too expensive, the hardened ones are, and they produce, I think, 8, is it 8 a tick? 8 per? I don't remember. They produce more than the regular solar panels do, and I can't make these till I get coal dust, which is what we're going to do next to make the macerator. I need the macerator for a couple other things, which is why I'm starting out today doing that, because I need to get that to grind some more stuff out to make other things later. So we're going to start the episode today, at least for now. It's probably going to take me a couple days of resource grinding to get where I want to be at the end of this episode, but you won't notice much, which is fine. But I was just making some progression going, you know, I really need to make the macerator, and I told everyone I would do it on camera, so we're going to do it on camera, because I keep my word, or at least I try to. Anyway, solar panels. So hard ones give you 8 per. I have 4 of them, so that's 4 times 8 is 20, 32. But you got to figure in the RF value to EU value is not nearly as good. So RF to EU is about divided by 2.5, I believe. Maybe it's just divided by 2. I've been dividing by 2 to kind of figure it. So if I'm making 32 a tick, I'm basically getting 16 EU a tick, which is enough to power all my basic machines, which is good. So not a huge deal. I'm using this as there's a buffer bat box here. There's a buffer bat box here. There's a buffer bat box behind here, which is giving us quite a lot of power buffered, which is awesome. I'm going to do that because I don't want zombies coming in, and my doors are closed. Good. So, as far as chests go, I've been putting all my chests in here because I can sort them a little better, and they don't look like, they're not scattered along the floor like I usually do them, so they're kind of in the little cubby holes. So they look way better this way than they normally would, which is awesome. And yeah, I like them. You can access them. It works really good. They look good where they're at, I think. And if I want to upgrade them to iron ones or diamond ones later, I could easily do that and have tons of storage, which I'm very excited for. Also, if we ever get applied energistics going, I could easily put a terminal here and access everything. We'd be rocking and rolling. It'd be wonderful, honestly. So very excited to see how the storage system will turn out here. Anyway, as far as base expansion goes, I realized the tree is bigger than I thought it was, so I kind of expanded the tree base out a little bit. Then I realized that, oh, this is no longer in the middle of the tree. So either I move everything or leave it as is and kind of work around it. I'll probably end up just working around it. Probably make a little room off here for like storage using storage drawers. That's kind of the idea I'm thinking. So we'll probably make a storage room over here somewhere. Do something else. Maybe more of this. Maybe make these double chests and just extend it. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. We will see how the storage thing goes down. I upgraded the smeltery, as you can see, which is awesome because now I can smelt lots of things very quickly, which is so nice. I believe it uses up lava per operation, which means if you put a lot of ores in all at once, I don't think it uses as much lava as it used to. Like, it used to, you know, per operation, I think, use more lava than it does now. I could be incorrect. Maybe it does smelt based off of how much you actually smelt. It just feels like I smelt a lot more per lava than I used to, which, you know, whatever. So, that's my 2 cents on that. But yay, chainsaw. The sounds it makes are so nice. Anyways, I had to make the tools because novelty. Why not? What else is there to make? Oh, the macerator, of course. This was not fun to make at all because it requires the rock crusher. The rock crusher is a bitch. It is 3 steel blocks, 4 diamonds per recipe, and you need 3 recipes. So 12 diamonds later, 12 diamonds, oh, and steel, by the way. 1 piece of steel takes 300 seconds using IC2, which is probably the easiest way to do it. 300 seconds. And obviously power gen for the entire time, but 300 seconds? Seriously? It took forever. Oh, does this not actually consume... interesting. Oh well, I will just take that out just in case. Yeah. So, yeah, that was a lot of time to make all the steel necessary to make, not only to make the tool forge, which is actually what I made first. I made the tool forge first. Then I had to get enough steel to make this. Oh, it's been a pain. It's been such a pain. Such a pain. I've actually graduated from using charcoal in here, which is awesome. So this is solely run off of solar panels. When I'm not actually using anything, I never need to put fuel in the generator. If I'm actually utilizing things, I do put fuel in the generator. Which kind of depends on my current usage, but as of now, it's not too bad. As far as progression goes, let's make the macerator and put that down. I need to get some gold cables. Yes, I have gold cables. I'm using gold cables for everything because why not? Yes. Dunk dunk, like so. And that will go where our macerator goes. Oh no, I don't like that. Because that makes it a loop, if you will. Although, is there anything I can do about that? I mean, I could make another bat box, I suppose. Let's make also the ore washing plant. The ore washing plant's actually very easy to make. Luckily. Because otherwise I would have been pissed off. But that's not too bad. Surprisingly, the ore washer is easier than the other one, so meh. Oh, phew. For a second there, I thought my machine turned into an iron block. Yeah, I think I'll do a bat box on that, because I don't want them connecting. Like, I'm just a freak like that, but I just don't want it connecting to the other thing, and I don't think microproducts work, and, you know, I'm just being picky, I guess, but maybe being picky is better than not being picky. Which means we'll need 3 batteries. Doon, doon, doon. I should have some cable left over. I will need more cable, not a big deal. A little bit of wood. And the benefit of having bat box... Actually, I might put bat boxes under all of these, honestly. Well... I might, because that way, if I do it that way, then I might do it that way. That way, did it die in there? Oh my gosh! No, why? Yeah, still powering it this way because it's cheap and easy, and whatever. It works. Why am I using coal in there when I have charcoal? What the world am I thinking? Coal is way too precious, considering I can make diamonds out of it. Like, to be fair, I could make diamonds out of it, but it's really shitty diamonds. To be fair, they're really crappy to make it that way. But I could do it. I mean, I could do it. But that's the worst way to make diamonds, honestly. Unless... The benefit of making diamonds that way, though, is, you know, what else am I going to do with all this? Because slag, if you use this for slag, it gives you 5 coal dust per her in the thermal centrifuge along with a little bit of gold. So this is enough to not only make my nanosuit armor, which I'll make once I get the thermal centrifuge, but it's also enough to make, you know, some other things I'll need. Example, well, I won't have a thermal centrifuge until I get this part done, but mining laser, working on that recipe. I do need to macerate some coal down to get the advanced machine casings going. So advanced machine casing, mining laser, and I'll be good to go. Do I need an advanced circuit? I do need an advanced circuit, which is why I'm making redstone chipsets. I also need to make basic capacitor, which is this bullshit. Magma crucible. All machine frames are a bitch to make. Just leave it at that. And this is not too hard, but I need lots of bronze for that. And that's what all my tin was supposed to be for. Whoops, I guess I'll have to go mining for tin again. Oh well, I guess, you know, whatever happens, happens. Here's my tin for that, and we'll make that. Yoink. There's 2 batteries. I'll need 1 more. Should be done here fairly quick. And yoink, yoink, yoink. Bonk. And the bat box. Do I need bat boxes? No. I really don't need them, but it won't kill me to have it. Yeah, I'll do that. And this will start to fill up out of whatever reserves we get here, which is charging from the solar. So basically just more buffered energy is what it is, which is fine. And whoop, we have a macerator. Yay! Happy, happy, happy. And then I can put the ore washer here. I might put a bat box under the ore washer as well, because, well, I don't have the tin for it. Never mind. Never mind. Actually, how much tin is there in here? There's 1 ingot worth. Not worth my time. So let's look at that. I will just put the ore washer down the way it is. Yeah, it's going to do a little loopy thing here. Oh no, that needs to stay. Fuck it. Whatever. Just screw it. Put it in. Oh, it's not outputting power because it's filling up this bat box first, then it will fill this up. Alright, never mind. You know, I could speed up that process, I suppose, by putting coal in my generator. So we'll do that. I'll stick like 16 in there just to get it rolling. Alright, cool. So that's what I needed next, basically, because to make what I want to make next, I need energy crystals, which is 4 diamonds and 5 redstone. Yeah, I think that's how they make it. So you macerate 4 diamonds, make diamond dust. Then you get diamond dust to make the crystal dust stuff, and then the crystal dust stuff makes the gem, which then I need to put in here. And also, I need coal dust. And I need to make 2 sheets of it, I believe. 2 sheets of it, is that right? Yes, I believe so. I believe I need this, which is 4 dust. Makes 1. And then I need 2 of those. So that's 8 dust to make 1 of those. And then this is that. So I need 16 coal, essentially, to do this. And this thing is so long. It takes so long to do it. Which is the hard part. So once we get the thermal centrifuge, I'll be so much happier because it's so much easier to get slag and make carbon dust out of slag than it is to do anything else. Like, that's the benefit of the carbon, or the slag, is I don't need to make coal dust anymore, basically, with the slag. Luckily, I only need 1 of these for now. I will, when we get all of our slag processed, I will want to make nanosuit, so I will need a lot more carbon and a lot more of these things, which is another diamond run. So, yippee. But, hey, you know, what can I do? What's this? Carbon drop. Really? Liquefied coal. Interesting. Okay. Because we are making the thermal... Let's not even do that. The centrifuge, which is... I mean, this is not really the hard part, and that's not bad. The hardest part's the mining laser, obviously, and that's to get the advanced circuit. So, what I need to make the advanced circuit is the magma crucible, because we need signalum. Which, mind you, is not fun at all. Once we get signalum... Do I need it for signalum? Because I need these, which I'm making. These are not super hard, I just need bronze. And these are signalum with lapis electron tube. Okay, we can make lapis ones, not horrible. We have that. Signalum, though, is redstone, which we need the magma crucible for. That's why. Molten copper, molten silver, not a huge deal. Ingot, is it ingot, 3 ingots, and 10 redstone, basically. Which makes 4 ingots of signalum. Not horrible. But we still need the magma crucible, which, like all good modded mod packs, requires a bunch of wool. So, 9 steel, a 10 gear, not difficult, iron chipset, I might have one left over, a couple of crushed obsidian, and one of these guys. Which means I still need the carpenter for that, so we can't make that right now. Nether brick, I have not been to the nether yet. So, FML, need to go to the nether. Unless there's a way to make netherrack. Ooh, that's tempting. Oh, there is. Oh, really? It's a lot of blood, though. I could do it. I could actually not have to go to the nether. It's a lot of work to not go to the nether, but still. Like, I could not have to go to the nether. Oh, man. Oh, man, that's so tempting. Because going to the nether is just a pain in the ass for 2 nether brick. Which is like 8, so I need like 8 buckets of blood, which is really not a big deal. I might... And Invar, I have Invar stuff. That's not a huge deal. Redstone reception coil, easy peas. This one, not very hard at all. But it's seriously, that machine frame is a bitch. Yeah, not a fun recipe at all. Okay, let's just... Do I even have the steel for that right now? Nope. Need more steel. Yay. Oh, no, I do. Whew. Golly, got lucky there. Yeah, let's just work on that right now. So, oh, hey, this is almost done. Good. So that's kind of the scoop right now, is I need to go mining again, because I need more tin, so I can make more bronze, so I can make the carpenter, so the carpenter can make some other things that we need to make this machine. So I'll be working on this a little bit off camera. So yeah, getting ready for another cut here. We're going to just kind of craft up what we got, which is a couple of those. So we'll be able to make the advanced machine casing at this point, which is good. So we will almost be there. And then we'll just need the advanced circuit. In fact, I have enough to make the advanced circuit. Yay! Very happy. Very happy about that. In fact... no, hold on. That's for the signalum. And the centrifuge needs... No, that's not it. That needs 2 of those, 2 of those. So these are centrifuge. I can make that. I need 4 of these and 2 of these. Okay, so what I will do is stick 4 of these in there. And 2 of these there, because I don't need anything else, I don't think, for the advanced circuit. I need 4... and 2 sets of 2, so 2 sets of 2. The lapis electron tubes, which we can probably make now. Or at least I'll attempt to make now. Hopefully there's enough glass in there that I can just kind of roll with it. But if not, I will do this. Let's do this recipe out, and this recipe in. Where did my liquid glass go? No. No! No! My power! How dare you? Oh no, I can't reach it. I can't reach! No! Oh man. Am I just the unluckiest person today, or what? Craziness. Okay. So that apparently is not producing enough power that I can do both of these at once. So, in the meantime, I suppose what I could do is I could rip this off of here and set this up temporarily somewhere. Actually, you know what I should do? I should really just hook this up here. And that way I can just kind of go between the two. And we got power. No, we don't have power because all the power's gone. Shit. God, this is such a pain in the ass. Such a pain. Alright. Tell you what. How ghetto can we get? Okay. Can I reach? I could probably reach that. Just because I'm really lazy and I don't want to have to mess with this too much. We're going to do this. Just pull off of there. And voila. We should have power. Yes, we do. Pull that and that and there. And that and there. And... yes. That is all we needed. Cool. That's literally all I needed to do there. Like, really? Yeah, literally all I needed. Okay, this is a convoluted mess. Is there a way I can make this better? Not really. Other than put a bat box down. So I'm going to leave it as is. Because the heck with it. Yeah, there we go. Alright, so we got those. Let's put those in their proper place. Yoink. So now just waiting on the signalum, which I need to make some other stuff for. And then... these, which require the carpenter, which requires bronze, which requires me to go mining some more. So essentially, we will be back in just a little bit. So, we'll see in a bit. Alrighty, ladies and gents, we're back. Circuit. That's a diamond drill. We were going to make this last before we cut, but I forgot, so we'll make it now. Yay. I already made these doodads, so really all we got left here is to do this. Turn around and do this, which I really want to make another one of these, but kind of expensive on the diamonds, so we'll worry about that next time. And then this. Oh yeah, thermal centrifuge, 48 EU a tick. Should probably step my game up a little bit, but hey, not a big deal. So sweet, we now have ourselves a thermal centrifuge, which I needed, A, to process our slag we keep getting from making steel, which will be awesome, so that'll be a little bit of gold and coal dust, which we'll use for next time to make some of our other things, like our weapons, not weapons, yeah, and we won't get to this today, I don't think, because most of this requires quite a bit of diamonds. This doodad, which is actually fairly easy to make, we'll probably make armor next time, because I have not made any armor yet. It's all fairly easy to make. I don't think I'll do this yet. I might. I probably won't, though. I mean, it's kind of a toss-up for me right now. I'll definitely make a regular jetpack, though, but to make this thing... ooh, that's a disgusting recipe, in all honesty. It's just... ugh. Don't even want to know. Just no. Actually, could we almost make that now? By the way, I did go to the Nether when I made the magma crucible. So we might actually be able to make another one of these. Because... all you need is 2 of those. Oh, I need to wait for 4 more of these, so, alright. Maybe not. Because they take, what, 80k per tick? Or 80k per... So maybe I'll come back. Nah, we'll wait on next time to do that, because I need advanced circuits for stuff. But yeah, Nano Saber, Jetpack, chest piece. The helmet is the worst, because you have to make all of this BS. So, advanced circuit. Luminaires are not bad. Reinforced glass kinda sucks. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's worse than it used to be. Advanced RE battery. These are the CESU materials, so like the next stage in the energy stuff. So we need to make one of those. And these, son of a bitches. Which is just a lot of copper. But the thing is with this... is that at some point we will have to make a bunch more of these. Because what happens next is, basically at this point, we're at the point here, and I'm going to put this down. No, I'm not. Actually, let's make a CESU. CESU outputs 128. Okay. CESU is bronze with advanced REs. Bronze. How much bronze? Oh, I have plenty of bronze. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bronze plates. That's not bad at all. You're probably wondering, Mao, why in the world do you want to put a CESU under this thing? And that's because buffer power. I am a huge fan of buffering things. Mainly because... if you want to do something and you run out of main power, like it's nighttime right now, I can't operate machines at nighttime, typically. Buffer power allows me to operate machines at nighttime and, you know, do other things. So I'm a big buffering fanatic. At some point with our machines, I'll probably get it to where we have like MFSUs under every machine will have an MFSU under it at some point, probably. And that's simply because I just like buffering our machines with IC2. I don't ever do this with any other mod other than IC2. For whatever reason, I don't know. But that's just what I like to do, is I like to have big buffers under my machines. So, while that's crafting, I need lead dust. Which... don't have. You know what? We'll make some lead dust, because I'll need some anyway. And guess what? We have a buffer under here, so it has plenty of power. Yeah, I put a bat box under there. So, let's look at this. Copper cables yet. I had some copper in here. I do. Don't these require... oh, those 2 each. Ew. That's fine. We'll live. Copper cables will get produced with that. We're almost done here. Oh, I'm excited. So excited for this. I won't put a bat box underneath of this because there's no point to having a bat box. Because what we're doing is we're taking low voltage power and putting it into a high voltage container thing. So I don't really need anything that's gonna, you know, be super badass awesome. What is my thought process right now? I don't know. I don't really have a thought process right now. Yeah, I'll worry about that later. So, let's see what we got. Are we done? Almost. I don't really need 5 copper. Yeah, 2 should be good. So I need 2, 4, 6. Yeah, that's actually 6 right there. Or that could be 6 here. 2, 4, 6. No, I will need 1 more. No! What am I doing? Shoot. I'll have to cut this down. I hope I get... I don't know if the cutting operation will give me 3. I think it only gives 2, which kind of worries me. Alright. Does it give us 3 or does it give us 2? I don't know. I don't really use the cutting operation very much, to be honest. Oh, it does give 3. Okay, good. So we'll do that. That. And these require lead dust and sulfur dust, which I brought back some with me from the nether when I went. And so, oh nope, I need to have 6 of these smashed out. So lead dust, sulfur dust, those doodads along the sides, right? No, sulfur, yeah, sulfur, lead, okay, and then these, right? Just these? Oh no, I need 5 per. Ew. Okay, making sure. Yay. I typically what I typically do is make a bat box and I skip straight to the MFS or the MFE. Typically. So I've not really done much with these mid-tier energy. I guess this would be technically a tier 2 item. Because tier 1 is basic, or actually is tier 1 even less than that. I consider bat boxes tier 1. CESUs are technically tier 2. MFEs are tier 3, I believe, and MFSUs are tier 4. I believe with Greg Tech, there's like or there used to be a multi-block structure for power storage, which was badass. But I don't know if it's still a thing anymore. It's like the LESU or something is what they called it, which I personally thought was really cool, but kind of expensive, but lots of power storage nonetheless. Okay. So we have those. Now, should we be able to just do this? Yes. 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 And let me put a power cable down the bottom there. Yoink. Then start sucking massive amounts of power. And boink right on top. Yeah. And there goes all of our power. So, not a bad deal. No, it's sunny, yay. So that, oh, excuse me, wow. That will about sum it up for today. I will end up turning all of our slag into thermal centrifuge items. I will also start refining our uranium, because our next step after this point, and making like nanosuit stuff, is I want to get into... Actually, you know what we might do still today? We might still do this today. I might jump into some Botania right now. Maybe we'll do that next time. Maybe we'll do it next time. But I would like to start jumping into Botania and Thalmcraft. We might work on some of that next time. But I also, at some point, want to make the nanosuit armor stuff. I'm going to start getting into reactors because... And the reason for the reactors is... you get depleted uranium uses, which gives you plutonium, which is used for bigger plutonium, which is used for MOX nuclear fuel, which is used to make iridium ore, which is used for all the higher tier tech stuff. So I will have to at some point make a reactor. Reactor's not the most exciting thing in the world to make, but I do need to make one nonetheless. I should probably get a fair bit of iron as well when I do this, because I want to make a room that's nuclear reactor proof, essentially. So 2 or 3 blocks of hardened reactor proof blocks would be nice. But the thing is with those, they're iron scaffolding is what they're called. And you put CF foam over iron scaffolding and it makes like this hardened reinforced stone stuff. Iron scaffolding is not super cheap. Essentially this is 8 iron per, well, 7, 8 iron per. So basically, 8 iron crafts 16 iron scaffolding. So it's per iron, it's 2 scaffolding per iron piece. And to make a reactor, the minimum size I will need is a 7x7x7 cube, but then I'll need to make an 8x8 cube, and then a 9x9x9 cube to store the reactor in, and it will be blast proof at that point. So if the reactor, say, blew up for some reason, it wouldn't actually affect us on the outside because, you know, life would be good because of all the protection stuff. So reactors are necessary in the future, but it just kind of depends on what path we take. The main thing with Botania and Thaumcraft next is Botania does require steel to make some of the stuff, and then Thaumcraft I don't know what it requires. I have not looked into it yet. But that will be probably enough for next time. We'll start getting some of the magic mod stuff. As Botania flowers, we have these flowers. We got really lucky. They generated right near spawn. These are supposed to be the non-dying day blooms and nightshades. And so if I can use them to my advantage, to heck yeah I will, you know. Might as well, because they're here, they're free. At least some basic mana, and then I'll make some End of Flames. Once I have basic mana, and then End of Flames can make, you know, the majority of our power will probably be End of Flame power. At least at the short term. In the long term I might use some other things, but we'll see when we get there, I suppose. But anyway, thank you all for stopping by and watching. Hanging out, having a good day. We will see you next time, episode 4. So yeah, we'll see you then. Have a good day, have a good night, have a good afternoon. Bye-bye.
Yeah.